The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 38 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Those Callaway.
Hi, thanks for joining us this morning. And we welcome those of you from out of town here for the annual Pro Golf Tournament. Many of you will probably find our weather and scenery so beautiful that you may want to move here or have a second home in our fair state. The Home Hunter has helped thousands of families find their dream home. We also interview interesting guests on a large variety of home-related products. So for the next half hour, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I'm very excited to welcome with us today, we have Nicole White with Callaway Realty.
Hey.
And tell us about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm an agent and I'm from Detroit, and I moved here. I brought my passion for real estate here to Arizona, and I deal with buyers and sellers, and I love working with investors. I've done a few fix and flips in my, journey.
That's awesome.
Yes.
And is there a certain part of the valley that you really kind of focus more, that you that's where you feel like is the best place?
Yes, the West Valley.
Oh, great.
Laveen, Litchfield, Avondale. Yeah, those are my areas of specialty.
Well, and that's nice because I know we have with Callaway Realty, I know, of course, Joe, he does that other side. So it's nice to have someone that's really, kind of fixates on the West Valley, because the growth out there is insane.
It is. They're building, it's building up every day. I see a new, area that's coming, and beautiful homes coming to our area.
And I'm sure houses are going quickly still,
Oh,
with everything.
yes.
So what would be the best advice? I know there's so many people trying to sell and buy. Mm-hmm. Just contact you and you can kind of walk them through the whole process, because I know you guys do an amazing job.
Oh, yes. I will walk them through from beginning to end and make sure that they get their dream home.
Well, we all appreciate that. So thank you. Everybody needs to give you a call, because like I said, there's a lot of people over in that area that are definitely, like I said, looking to sell or buy. So
thank you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We've got Danielle O'Connell with Station.
Yes.
And so I wanted to say Station Desk, because that's what you kind of do. Remind
Right.
people about your company.
Right, so we're a new company here in Phoenix. Right now we're local to Phoenix, but we're going to go national, and we have a furniture company, where you can get on our website and build your own desk.
That is so cool.
So we have a configurator you can get on and choose the legs, the top, the drawers, wire management. And the great thing is we've got 11 different styles and a variety of colors and wood species. So
they're beautiful.
They're beautiful, but they're also built to last. They're really sturdy.
Nice.
They're kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so important, because you want that in a desk. But the fact that
Right.
they kind of are designing the own desk and making it where it is going to last, that's awesome.
Yes, we want it to be in homes for a really long time.
Yeah, so do all of we.
Yes.
Seriously. And they're made in the U.S.
Yes, all of the components are manufactured in the U.S., and then we bring them to our warehouse in Phoenix, and they're stored and assembled by our team before they're delivered to our customers.
Okay, and the best part? How fast people can get it?
The best part is they can be delivered right now in 5 business days.
That's
so
crazy.
White glove, free delivery to your home, with a team to put the finishing touches on assembly and leave it in the perfect spot where you're going to work.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So this is like wonderful.
Unheard of in furniture.
It really is unheard of,
Yeah.
because it's just not happening. And so your phone is going to be ringing off the hook, because
Yeah.
everybody needs this. I need to be getting another one. So bottom line, everybody needs to call you and get
give
it
us a
taken care
call,
of.
come down to the showroom, or just get on the website and order your desk.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're here today with Doug Bramer, and we are with Carpet Direct.
Yes.
Okay, I know you're like the king of laminate. Is this the
I mean, I've been
kind of the
told.
thing? All right. So with that, kind of
Right.
explain what's going on with laminate and everything.
So I've had laminate in my house before, so I was kind of used to it. And laminate had gone kind of down. There was issues with it that started coming up, and so vinyl came kind of into the picture, said,
Yeah.
hey, we don't have these issues, buy from us, right? So laminate kind of went back to the drawing board. You had the waterproofing and some of those issues and everything else. So they have come out and they've made that a lot better now. More so that if you're in the industry and you're paying attention to everything, laminate's going to come back up on top, in my opinion, over the next year or two, because it's starting to outperform vinyl. But the pros to it is durability, very hard to scratch. So if you have kids, if you have dogs, pets, you're not going to damage it like you do. And there's no PVC on top of it. So there's some issues of, with the PVC and allergies and some things like that, that people are looking for PVC-free stuff now. Laminate's just compressed wood with the layer on top that protects it all. And it's a softer feel. So if you have knee issues or anything like that, it's almost a hardwood surface. So if you think of hardwood, let's go ahead and look at GM products, right? And you have your Cadillac would be the hardwood, right?
Okay.
Chevy would be right underneath that. That's where your laminate is. So not as expensive, but just performs so much better. When you walk on it with heels or boots, it has that deep, rich kind of wood sound to it, unlike tile and everything else. So,
well, I like that there's so many benefits to it. The other thing that I always laugh at is with Carpet Direct, I know because we joke around about that Carpet Direct has so many other things.
Correct.
So bottom line, if they have you come out to the house, you can kind of show them around, look at what are the best things, matching stuff up, and just kind of go from there.
Correct. I'm going to take what the customer gives me, what they're looking for, and guide them in that correct way, because I want the referral down the road. I want them to love that in 5-10 years, not just that initial, it's brand new, I love it, and then 3 years they're like, why did I choose that? I don't like Doug anymore. That's not what I'm trying to get.
We
at.
don't want that.
No.
We want you to be
Correct.
happy with you. So all right, well then
you tell me what you want, what you need, I'll guide you down that way. So
perfect.
Yep.
All right, well thank you.
Not a problem, thank you.
It's so important to have solar. I'm surprised that more people don't have it. And we have back with us today Robert Pearson with Solarize, and remind people kind of about your company.
Well, I've been doing this for an awful long time, as you know. I mean, I think I was on here about 20 years ago, but all facets of energy efficiency. Typically, why we differ from every other company is that we look at doing what's best for the individual client.
Oh,
Not any package. It's not a one size fits all with this.
Well, and that's the nice thing, because people don't realize it. Some are like, oh, well, wait a minute, I'm scared of solar because it's too expensive or what, and people don't realize how cost efficient it is. But you're giving them what they need, what's going to make sense, and you can walk them through the whole process of having solar.
Correct. Yeah. As an example, I'd say over half our jobs include a new high efficiency air conditioner. Why do we do that? Because it's the right thing to do. Because I do so much business with my AC company that I can do this and minimize the size of the solar that they need.
Oh, wow.
In all actuality, sometimes it's less expensive to do a new AC with less solar than just do all solar and have them have to buy a new AC.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, there's so much to it, and I know people, bottom line, they need to just get a hold of you, and then you can go and talk them through everything of what they need to know.
Because they're already paying for it right now, they might as well have it on their home. It won't be any more than they're paying, that's for sure.
That's amazing. All right, well, people need to give you a call. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We're out here on location at this beautiful Toll Brothers community, and we're here with Nora Wells. Can you tell us about this community?
Yes, this community is so amazing. We are so excited. We have so many amenities here. We have 2 clubhouse buildings, one that is actually set up cafe style. We have a pizza oven, a espresso bar, a dining area. We have another building with a fireplace. We have a bocce court. We have our own private dog park in this community.
There's something for everybody here. They're not going to want to leave.
It really is. Everything's geared towards outdoor living.
And so tell me about the actual floor plans here.
Yes, so the actual floor plans range from 3,400 square feet to over 5,000 square feet, 3 to 6 bedrooms, up to 3 to 6 baths as well.
Oh my goodness, and so what are we looking at price-wise?
So we start in the low 600s and we go up to the high 700s.
Oh, that's fantastic. And what does that include with the homes?
We have so many amazing features here. The kitchens are so well appointed with dual islands. The ceiling heights are absolutely stunning, up to 14 feet. And of course, Toll Brothers is also known for our opportunities to personalize their homes as well.
Well, I think they're gorgeous. Everybody does need to come out and see for themselves. So can you tell tell people how to actually get here.
Yes, we are in the Southeast Valley. We are on the northwest corner of Haas and Riggs. And of course, they can always go to our website for further directions, which is tollbrothers.com.
Perfect. They need to check it out right away. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I know everyone has heard me talk about you need a home warranty. So you need to be calling Callie Parker with Fidelity National Home Warranty. They need this. I don't think people realize it, but kind of remind them what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. So a home warranty is a 1-year service contract. It's going to cover all major systems and appliances throughout the home. We all know how expensive home ownership can get, especially when you are having to replace an AC unit or plumbing, appliances. So that's where we're at. We jump in and help offset those high repair costs.
And you make life easier.
Absolutely.
Because I know anytime I have anything that goes wrong, all I have to do is pick up the phone, call you guys, and then you send someone out of whoever it may be that they'll call and set up that whole schedule. And half the time I don't know, do I call the plumber, is it this? I don't know who it's gonna be. You guys help take care of getting those qualified people into my home to take care of it and make it nice and easy.
We sure do. It's kind of like a one-stop shop. So we're sending out the licensed and experienced ones for you. You don't have to worry about it.
Which is perfect.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is if it's a new home build, I like that you guys have, what is it, years 2 through 4?
2 through 5.
Oh, 2 through 5.
So it's a 4-year home warranty. It's paid for at closing.
Nice.
It's an amazing product. You can add on whatever you need to add on at that time. But yeah, for 4 years after that builder warranty runs out that first year, then we'll kick in. And we will still help facilitate with the manufacturers that first year to get service. But I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer.
And once again, making everybody's life easier.
Absolutely.
So the no-brainer is they need to be picking up the phone and calling you.
Peace of mind.
All right, well, thanks for joining us
Thanks
again.
for having me.
When you're suddenly noticing that there is a big crack in your home, you know you need to be calling RK Bob Brown at Arizona Foundation Solutions. Okay, I know there's so much that goes on this. There's a lot of chemistry involved, but kind of explain to us why people need to be calling you.
Sure, and the reason people need to know this is because if they don't, then they kind of get talked into just doing repairs by, a local service that doesn't understand the chemistry. And so it's important to note that when the concrete is originally poured, it has a high alkaline content.
Okay.
Over many years, it starts to develop more towards an acidic pH level. And what that does is that allows a tiny microelectrical current to start flowing in the concrete. And that current facilitates the rusting of the rebar. And unless you stop that current, there's nothing else that you can do that will fix the repair. I see people putting epoxy injecting, patching with nuclear grade concrete, They're
trying to be very creative.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter what you do. If you don't stop that current, it will continue and the rebar will continue to rust, and as it rusts it gets bigger and it'll re-crack the concrete, and eventually you'll have the same problem again. So it's important to realize that you need to address the problem at its root core.
That's why they need the never rust.
Correct, and it's all completely composite, so we remove all of the metallic components of the stem wall. We guarantee it never to rust again because there's nothing in there to rust.
Okay, and I know people, all of a sudden it's a panic. Oh my gosh, there's a crack in my wall. What do I do? So it's very important. They need to call you and have you come out and do it instead of having someone, like you said, a handyman or someone that really doesn't know what's going on, because they don't want the Band-Aid effect. They need to have it where it's going to be something that they know they can rely on, that's going to not come back.
Correct, and then, you'll see all kinds of warranties from 6 months to 3 years, but they're all temporary.
Well, yeah, that's why they need you.
Correct.
All right, so no matter what, and we had talked about this before, so it's like around 10 to 20 years that they really would be seeing these kind of cracks and being able to, that you need to come in and do everything?
Correct.
Okay.
At least.
All right, well, they need to contact you right away. Thanks for joining us out here. K. Hovnanian Homes is proud to welcome you to McCartney Ranch, located in Casa Grande. This community offers affordable single-family new homes with plenty of open space and easy access to a variety of recreational activities, with downtown Casa Grande only 10 minutes away. There are 6 thoughtfully designed floor plans to choose from that include both single-story and 2-story options. These designs range from over 1,300 square feet to almost 2,300 square feet and offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 3-car garages. There are plenty of options and features to choose from to make this home perfect for your family's needs. Homes are attractively priced starting in the low 300s. For more information, call 602-671-0027 or visit their website,
at khov.com.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Josh Foray with Artificial Grass Superstore. And I know we talk about there's so many different types of things, and so explain some of the different types of grass that you guys have, the artificial grass.
The first thing about our products is they're all American made. They all have 15-year warranties. So they're designed to withstand the climate that we have, which as we know is an extreme climate. They range in density, pile height from 50 ounces to 80 ounces, pile heights from 1 1/8 to 2.5 inches. We have pet products, we have putting greens, we install and distribute it all.
And I love that you have so many different choices to basically fit your yard, whether it's going to be for your front yard or the backyard for the dogs. But you guys have a showroom that people could come in and kind of see and feel it, because I mean, that's one thing I'm always telling people. Check it out because it looks so real.
Yeah, absolutely. We have 2 locations, a third actually in Tucson, but we have our main location, which is in Chandler, our newest location, which is located in North Phoenix at the 51 in Cave Creek. And yeah, people can come in and get their recommendations, get our recommendations as to what would fit their house best, get a feel for the product themselves, and see some pictures of some previous installations as well.
Well, yeah, and I know as soon as you get in there, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm in love. If you haven't been around this, it is. I love it. Saves water. I love that you don't have any maintenance on it, and it looks real. So
it's a fantastic product that looks good year round. So come on down to the shop or give us a call, and we'll come out to your house if you need us to, or we can give you some recommendations in the showroom.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
Are you tired of cleaning your own pool or spa? Or maybe you have a company doing it for you, but it still doesn't look that great? Then call Island Life Pools and Spa. They are Arizona's most trusted pool and spa maintenance specialist. Call 602-686-5569 today. Island Life, they're the best.
I know most people realize that your house can look brand new by a paint job, and we've got with us Brittany Gonzalez with Master Hands Painting. And okay, you guys do an amazing job. I know you just did my son's house. It is incredible that it's like a facelift to the house. Tell people kind of some of the other stuff that you do.
Yeah, so we do a lot of interior and exterior painting projects. It could be just a small one-room makeover or the whole house, if you will, kind of like your son's.
Yeah.
We also do cabinets and epoxy floors, so kind of all your painting needs for your home we can definitely tackle for you.
Well, and people, I think some people don't even realize, like even with the cabinets, that's a huge thing too, because especially like in a kitchen, it makes it look completely brand new, totally a different look. If someone's remodeling or doing something, you don't have to replace all the cabinets. You can really just come in and paint them.
Exactly, yeah. It's usually about half the cost to just repaint your cabinets rather than replacing them completely. So it's definitely a good option for a remodel for the kitchen. Right now, whites are really trending for cabinets, so it's really a popular project that we have going on.
Well, and I know you guys have been so busy because first of all, you do such an amazing job of making it looks brand new, but you clean up after yourself, everything. I mean, it's just, you guys are so professional. But I also understand because you're so booked up, you're also looking to hire people.
Yep, yeah, so we wanted to announce that we are currently hiring painters. So we prefer them to have experience, but if not, we're definitely willing to train as long as people have a good work ethic and that good attention to detail that we're looking for, then we definitely love to have some people added onto our team here in the near future.
Well, that sounds good. So whether they're looking for a job or just needing a really good painter, you guys are going to be the ones to call.
Definitely.
Thanks for joining us
Thanks
again.
for having me.
David Weekley Homes is now selling in the master plan community of Harvest with award-winning new homes in Queen Creek. This community has plenty of amenities like playgrounds, pool, and community center, as well as great schools, shopping, and restaurants nearby. The Orchard Collection features 65-foot home sites and 6 floor plans, all for single-level homes. These plans offer 2 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 4 baths, 3 to 4 garages, and range from 2,000 to 3,300 square feet. They also have a huge design center with plenty of finishes and samples to choose from to personalize your home. Prices start in the 400s, plus there are a few quick delivery homes available. For more information, call 480-937-0799 or visit their website at davidweekleyhomes.com.
I'm very excited to have back with us today. We have Greg Rowland from Growland, and you guys do so much. I mean, with Curb Appeal, the kind of oasis in the backyard, kind of tell me what's going on with you.
Well, with the pandemic and all of the times that we have here, what we really have strived through all of this is to make sure that our clients are taken care of and that there's communication going. We talk to our clients regularly. We let them know if there are delays. We let them know if our employees are going to be late or what time they're going to be there. We try to keep that personableness in the midst of all of the professionalness. It's really easy for that to get left behind.
That's true.
With the technology that there is out there, my GM and I, we have stepped up our game, and we have, got certifications now. So now, even though I've been doing this for over 35 years, I went out and got my landscape certified professional certification, sustainable landscape management, and certified irrigation tech. And so now, not only do we all, did we already have the, field knowledge, but now there's certifications to back all that up. That's, one of the things that's super important in all of this is that our clients are taken care of.
Oh, absolutely. And you obviously do a good job at that. And no matter whether it's going to be maintenance or the complete design of the backyard or front yard, whatever it may be, I know people just need to give you a call and get on your schedule because you guys are going to do it right.
Absolutely. We're easy to find. We're all over the internet. So.
All right. Well, they need to call you. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
I'm happy to welcome with us today John Owens with Connecticut Water and kind of remind people what Connecticut does.
Well, Connecticut does any type of water purification, water treatment, water softening. Normally what we do is on-site visits. We will investigate the water, look at the plumbing, and determine the needs, kind of share the different choices and options. If people are interested, provide a quote for them on all the services we offer.
Well, and you guys have an amazing service. I mean, it's like even just the water softeners or the reverse osmosis, everything, it just makes life easier, better, just having that available.
It's dramatically improvement. And
it
what
really
ends up, our water is not so great, and we make it better. And so we make it palatable where people can use the water. It's safe to use. We remove the harmful contaminants. You don't have all the white crusty stuff. The dishes come out sparkling clean. The clothes are nice and soft and fluffy. A lot of people here experience dry, itchy skin. They no longer get dry, itchy skin. A pretty dramatic difference.
Yeah, and I don't think people even realize it, especially until you even have it. All of a sudden you have it, you're like, oh my gosh, why was I living this way? I didn't realize how hard the water is, and like you said, the dry, itchy skin, these kind of things.
It's one of the few home improvements that people have that everybody in the house uses every day that actually pays for itself. So it's a pretty dramatic thing. It impacts the laundry, the hair, the dishes, the skin, the faucets and fixtures, and so it provides protection for the house as well as for people.
Well, and then it makes sense that everybody should have it.
100%.
Yeah, so all they have to do is give you guys a call. Yeah, and then get this whole process started because I know there's a lot of people that need it that do not have it, so they definitely need to be giving you a call.
Outstanding.
All right, well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Beazer is excited to welcome you to Harvest, a master plan community featuring 2 series, Springcrest and Vidalia, located in the heart of beautiful Queen Creek. Residents enjoy themed neighborhood parks, swimming pools, a splash pad, bocce ball, and plenty of areas to socialize. Plus, it is located near retail, dining, and entertainment venues. Open the door to your inviting, spacious new home design to fit your family's needs. There are 6 different single-story and 7 two-story floor plans available that offer 3 to 6 bedrooms, 2 to 4.5 baths, and range from 1,600 to almost 3,400 square feet. Beazer is known for their choice plans, allowing you to personalize your primary living area to fit your needs at no additional cost to you. And of course, Beazer has set the industry standard for energy efficiency, which improves quality, comfort, and saves money. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the low 400s. For more information, call 602-535-1188 or visit their website at beazer.com.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free
no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it's free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to this site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. I have the pleasure of being here with CJ Nelson, and we are at AmeriFirst Financial. And there are so many people that do not think that they can actually qualify for a mortgage.
That's exactly right. There's so many people that I talk to that when I first talked to them, they really didn't think that they could qualify.
Yeah.
Maybe they thought their credit was too low, or they didn't have enough money to qualify to make the down payment or whatever it was. And we just went through their whole application, and they could qualify just as it was. There's so many other people that I talked to as well that maybe their credit was just a little bit low.
Yeah.
But I've been working with credit for so long that it's very easy for me to help you get your credit score increased to the point that it needs to be to qualify for a house.
Well, and that's what's so important, because people do think, oh, I've got some ding on my credit, or my credit score is not quite up there. But you can walk them through exactly what they need to do to get it where they need to be. But I know a lot of people that they think there's just no way, and all of a sudden I get this phone call up, oh my gosh, I could qualify. I didn't have to be renting for the last, however many years.
Exactly. They just need to talk to me so that I can give them those steps. There's so many things that they can do very simply with their credit score. Whether it's just paying down a credit card a couple $100.
Okay.
It could boost you 20 points in your credit score. You just don't know. I have some simulators, some really cool software that I can use to figure out exactly what you need to do to get that credit score up. And some people just don't think that they have enough money. We've got programs. There's so many programs in Maricopa County that'll just pay your down payment for you.
Really?
Like, you don't have to come in with any money for the down payment.
Okay, so there's so many options that you're providing. Basically, they just need to pick up the phone, call you, and you're going to get them all hooked up.
Exactly. Pick up the phone. I'm always available. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is. Give me a call. I'll help you out.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks.
If you missed anything on the show today, you can see it again on our website at homehuntertv.com, or don't hesitate to give us a call at 602-331-7292 for any questions and comments. Do remember to look for the Train logo when buying your new home or remodeling your existing one. Reliable heating and cooling, fast professional service, that's Train. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I hope to see you again next Sunday morning right here on ABC 15. See you then.